Hey students, just wanted to thank you all for your answers. I really appreciated us having this semester together, and I'm grateful that I got to know you guys. I hope that my demeanor and the decisions I made on your behalf this year reflected the gratitude that I feel to be your teacher wherever it was possible. In other words, let's go back to where we were at the beginning of the year, right? I hope that I upheld the social contract that we entered together. And thank you to those of you who did. I'm also really hopeful, like to answer the question that I asked for you guys. I'm hopeful that you, your families, your friends, and everybody in our community stays safe. For next semester, I'm looking for I'm looking to grow in my ability to teach online better, both in the hybrid model with that online component and in the remote learning that we're going to start next semester with. Um, by the way, if you want to learn more about that, you can either keep checking for your emails and wait for the information to come to you, or you can go to the Jeffco Board of Education page and find their second semester restart plan for yourselves. It's public. I'm trying to next semester. My goal is to reduce to one assignment weekly, like just that one PowerPoint. And I'm going to use that for like the combo of in person and remote when we go hybrid. I'm going to try to organize those a little bit more clearly, and I'm going to try to plan the in class remote, like in class time, more strategically to, use it better. At the same time, I'm kind of torn because like I don't when we're remote, I don't want to lazily overuse video calls, so I'm going to work harder on all that. The thorn in my thorn is my fear that I have about returning to teach in person. Um, I've been joking with you guys all semester that I have a fear of indoor noses and chins, and that's only partially a joke. Um, I am concerned that the level of suffering in our community has become normalized. Like I'm also concerned about the demoralization that I feel and that I see you guys feel when you see chairs just become empty because of the targeted quarantine procedure that we're doing. That being said, I'm not afraid that you guys won't be good students, and I'm not afraid that you guys will wear masks and try to stay safe. And I have to trust that you will do that because, again, we're in that social contract together. So, like the novels you read, the individual suffering can feel discounted by the powerful whose values determine the perspectives, which in turn inform the policies that shape our lives. So, when we can recognize, like you did in this last unit, those values, either liberty, equality of opportunity, or selfish political opportunism and selfishness, we can critique the structures that oppress the populace, like from that position of power. From this semester, all from the beginning where we looked at the individual and society conflict to the next part where we like looked at the power of stories to the very next part where we looked at how those stories that we tell connect to the policies, perspectives, and values that create the world we live in. You've gained a power. You've gained the power to see beyond the physical world. You have the power to see into that spiritual nature of our reality that like is inside of people that then changes the outside. And you've got the power to glimpse the invisible structures that make the world we have. That being said, I really hope you guys have a wonderful break. I'm excited to see you in January. We're going to continue this adventure together. The first thing we're going to do is debate some morality. Is it moral? What should society do? Then we're going to talk a little bit about the nature of reality, about your superpowers in creating reality, and we're in throughout that we're going to read two of my favorite books. So stay tuned. Have a great holiday, and like I said, I'm excited to see you guys. Thanks.